It's finally time to meet up with the Oracle Mage at her private resort in the forest. YN, this is Sally. Sally, this is Caityln. And YN. Vi says, introducing you both to her. Why, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Caityln and YN. Welcome. She greets as she shakes your hand gracefully. You as well, you answer. Now then, Vi has told me of your situation with Odalia. I know her well. A few years ago, that was. Anyhow, with that being said, I know her tactics. Let's get you all relaxed to shut her out. Then we can begin the process of the protection spell. There's no use in casting such an incantation if she's still within the walls of your mind. You nod as she speaks. It isn't long before she guides you over into the steam room, with Caityln and Vi joining you as well. Now, just relax, close your eyes, and focus on your wives as they hold your hand. Any distrust that Odalia has instilled in you shall be cast away within this moment. Focus on them, warmth and words, Sally says, as you interlock your fingers with Caityln and Vi, closing your eyes, as Sally's magic glows around you all. The feeling of security fills your heart and your mind, your muscles relaxing with each words. Can you hear her? Do you feel her presence in your mind? Sally asks. I don't think so. No, you respond. Sally nods. You spend a few more minutes in the steam room before moving into a small garden. There were lighted candles and blankets laid over the grass. You were guided to sit. Sally looks at the crystal orb in the center before removing it and placing it out of sight. If Odalia truly has the power to connect all oracle objects, she could interrupt the protection spell. Instead, she wraps a string around 2 separate candles, connecting the two and lighting them. You close your eyes once more, Caityln and Vi at your side. You ready? Caityln asks, and you nod. Good, then let's do this, Vi states confidently, holding you close. Caityln with a hand on your back as Sally speaks. With this spell, I cast protection over YN to shield them from Odalia. I cast to separate her presence from YN's mind. Odalia, you are not welcome here, nor in the telepathic presence of their mind of this individual. I cast you out. I cast protection. You must leave their mind. I cast peace of mind and stability to YN. She then lets quiet fill the garden. She watches the candles carefully, and over time, the string burns, separating the 2 candles. The separation is complete, and protection is cast in place. As you get ready, Sally has one final word for you all. Good luck, you 3. I will be cheering you on from the sidelines. As she waves you from the door. So, how's your head? Vi asks. Quiet and migraine-free, you say softly. Glad to hear it. Caityln speaks, kissing you lightly on the lips. Excuse me, let me get some of that. Vi interrupts, making you both laugh before she also gives you a kiss. As you walk back to Piltover, laughter and chatter fills the air. So, phase 2? You ask. Tomorrow. Let's just enjoy the quiet for now. Enjoy the moment. And Vi agrees as well. Rest today, work tomorrow, she confirms, and you nod. Sounds like a plan. Caityln looks over at you. How long have you got off work? She asks. About 2 weeks. That's more than enough time to get this done. She contemplates. You know, you're quite good at this sort of thing. You sure Central Command was the best call? And you look at her. I'm not sure. I love both jobs. I wouldn't mind doing this, but then again, I don't want to move careers just after starting a new one. And Vi nods. Something to think about then, Vi continues. Certainly, Caityln agrees once more. And so, you have another thing to consider.